Hi, I just wanted to have a really quick little chat today about not taking yourself too seriously, because something happened this morning which was funny for me, and I've been working with this author on a fable that he's written, and he wants me to illustrate it, and it starts off quite biblical, and you might have seen my first attempt at a human, and I brought him the picture today and sat there and went, oh my God, I've just painted you one of those really awful biblical storybooks. And we were able to have a really good giggle about it and just kind of be like, yeah, that's so not what either of us were trying to achieve or want. And if I took myself seriously as an artist or a creator or a writer, I could get really hung up on that, and I could be really like, oh no, it's terrible, I've done this terrible painting, or he hated it, and and I could just feel like an absolute failure. And it's not about that. It's always about improving and testing ourselves. And for me, to paint this ridiculous biblical, I mean, it was classic. I could even see the whole book with the picture of the boat and Noah and the ark and Moses, and it was so funny. And it's really liberating in some ways to kind of produce something so bad that I can, well, not bad, it wasn't a bad painting, but it was just so not what either of us were imagining or wanting. And that gave us a really good boundary of where we don't want to go with this and where we do want to go with this. And actually out of that terrible picture has emerged some really beautiful, amazing ideas, and free, has really given me ability to free myself up creatively with this project. And he was just like, you know what, get away from my text and just go and have fun painting pictures. And it was I needed that. I needed to pull out of this text that was very biblical or very fable, and I needed to come right out of there and be given permission to kind of just go straight off into Shirley world with my fantasy on this one. And but I needed also to mess up, and well, not mess up, but I needed to kind of go down that ridiculous route first, so that I could be free from it, and so that I could just literally, whenever anything looks like that again, just laugh and go, whoa, not where I wanted to go. So when you're creating things, don't take things seriously. Take hi Sean. Yeah, it's not about, creativity is the process. It isn't always about the end result, and the end result can always can be beautiful. So I've not got this on a tripod, so it's a bit bouncy. And the end result can be beautiful, but it's there could be many stumbles along the way that are funny, that point us in the direction that we don't want to go in. And I'll remind myself, it reminds me of this when I was at school in art class, and I was asked to do a painting. We had to do animal things, and I did this awful painting, and my art teacher ripped it up and threw it in a bin in front of the whole class and just said, you can do better, and walked off. And the whole class was like, and I just sat there and was like, yeah, she's right, I can do better. And I went on to produce something amazing. And it's just don't take yourself too seriously. So that's my little tidbit for today. I'll be back on Wednesday properly for my 3 p.m. tea time with Shirley. And until then, have a lovely weekend. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye. Bye, Sean.